More students per classroom, teacher layoffs, reductions or elimination of programs that assist the poor, the elderly, and the disabled. These could all be consequences of a blind cuts approach to tackling California's budget deficit. These potential consequences were all in the mind of Assembly Democrats as they gathered at the UC Davis Medical Center campus for their annual policy summit.
This Democratic summit has focused squarely on the budget because none of us believe that the way to solve the budget problem is by bringing an axe and saying we're going to make a deep cut all the way through the budget. Instead, we believe that what it requires is a surgical knife that looks through each and every budget item, studies and assesses what the impact is on Californians, and then makes a determination as to whether or not that particular cut is to be made or not.
We don't believe there's any simple solution. We have spent hours looking at every category that is within the budget and looking at how we can have a responsible budget that serves all Californians and especially that protects the most vulnerable citizens in our state.
While Assembly Democrats were hard at work at the UC Davis campus, a place that provides health care and takes care of the poor, their Republican counterparts met at a luxury resort that boasts in its advertising luxury yacht parking, an unfortunate symbol given the Republicans' willingness to put yacht owners and oil companies ahead of children and seniors.
Voters are coming to their own conclusions about this, and they are realizing that the type of California they want to live in is a California that's proud of its educational system. That the type of California they live in is a California that puts children and senior citizens at the forefront of our economic agenda. That the type of California they want to live in is a California of hope and prosperity and promise, not a California that's mean-spirited.
Political compromise is the key to reflecting the values of Californians. A budget solution requires a bipartisan approach that brings long-term spending and revenues into balance. This report was produced by the Speaker's Office of Member Services.